Friday Night Baseball from the K, Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the Toledo Mud Hens and the Omaha Storm Chasers. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Chance Adams gets the ball for the opener in front of these hometown fans. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard soft, you can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
And now in the box, Cole Peterson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The shortstop, Cole Peterson.
First pitch of the AB on its way. First and 3 here on a Friday night as the first pitch is in there for strike 1. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. It's so far so good as they enter play 3-0 on the young season.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of things trending in the right direction for this team. They won their last game, they scored a bunch of runs, and let's see if they continue that today.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now that is the way you want to start a game on the road. He comes out swinging and stands at second as the first base runner of the night. Now we'll see if his teammates can pick him up and if they can punch first.
At the plate, Bob Montes, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. Looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. Set to deliver the 0-1. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. Peterson rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Hey, nice way to start a new series, Giro. The thing you want to do is try to score early. It's always nice to win the first game of the series.
Yeah, they're coming out swinging right here, trying to set the tone and let everybody breathe a deep sigh of relief. Hopefully get this first game under our belt.
And here's Renato Nunez as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Montes gets his lead at first, nobody out. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0. And 0 now.
This is just the first inning, but this next pitch is a big one. You don't want to find yourself with 2 on, nobody out, and the 3, 4, 5 guys coming up.
Here it comes, the 3-0. He's taken strike 1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
Swing and a miss. Good pitch, and it's full now. 3-2. Sharp ground ball to third, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
I know this guy isn't known for his hitting prowess, but that's a nice job right there. Getting a single on a 3-2 pitch in the middle of the zone. Grab your glove and flash some leather.
Jacoby Jones the next to hit. He swings and misses. Throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
A ball and 2 strikes. A couple of men in scoring position here with none down. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So the next to bat will be Aderlin Rodriguez. His solo shot accounted for their only score of the ball game a night ago. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch to the left side, but it's well fouled. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3. Akil Baddoo will be next. Three-two pitch. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. And now Akil Baddoo. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Now the first pitch.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
The 0-1 offering. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Count is 1-2 now. Here comes the 1-2. And a swing and a miss as he pulled the string on the breaking ball, and the inning is over. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Alex Faedo, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, as you can see, he's a tall drink of water out there, especially on the mound. That can really work to your advantage because you work on more of a downhill plane and you typically get more extension to the plate on your release. The key, though, is that he has to be out front with his release point or he'll be more likely to miss up in the zone.
Into the box, Kyle Isbell. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Way late on a fastball for strike 1. And guys, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. They come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, Matty, I know they've caught a little bit of a losing streak right now, but they got good veteran presence, great veteran presence in that clubhouse. And I bet you someone steps up today and says, this stops. We get it done today, boys.
And he misses there, 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
The 1-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Pitching 101 is changing location and upsetting the hitter's timing. You do that, and everything's going to be fine. In that strikeout, he never threw the same pitch twice in a row, and he won the battle because of it.
To the plate now, Eric McKeah. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Again, another foul ball. One out, nobody on. On the ground, softly towards second. Gonna be a tough play. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Batting third, the
And
first
with that,
baseman.
here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Mark DeRosa, what's the key to them starting out 1-0 here at home?
Yeah, Matty, a lot of professional at-bats up and down this lineup. I know they're behind right now, but it only takes one guy to set the tone and get the boys going.
Standing in now, Ryan McBroom. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Hey, I think this is going to be the key to his success out on the mound. That good movement on that 2-seam fastball is going to keep that ball in the yard and keep this offense on its toes.
Count still at 1-2.
Can we be honest here? That was a terrible pitch. That was right over the heart of the plate. 2 strikes on the guy. He is lucky he's getting this pitch back.
Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. So they go down without a whimper here. Second inning upcoming here in KC. The Mud Hens lead it 1-0. Digging in will be Danny Woodrow. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Danny Woodrow.
First pitch on its way. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
2 balls, no strikes.
Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1.
I mean, he had to. I'm going to give him benefit of the doubt and say he was sitting something off speed. Because to be late on a fastball and a count like that is just unforgivable.
Ball even at 2-2. Hit on the ground to third. Right to him. Throw is in time for the first out of the second.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the home team. And when you talk about third base, you talk about a step and a dive. But you better have something to go with it when you get to your knees. And that's what this guy has. An absolute howitzer.
In now, Isaac Paredes. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he lays off for ball 1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
1-2.
fouled off. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
At the plate now, Eric Haas. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. That evens it up 1-1. And a front foot curveball here that misses down and in for ball 2. The count now at 2-2.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Last half of the second set to go, and next it'll be the outfielder, Ryan O'Hearn.
The left fielder, number 66.
First pitch on its way. This will lay off a slider too low, ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Fouled away. Hit in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Batting fifth, the right fielder.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up today. And let's take a look at center fielder Jacoby Jones. This is a guy that has plus speed, really sure-handed in the outfield, and can go get him in the gaps with the best of them.
Next to bat will be Nick Heath. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Baddoo is there, 2 gone.
Batting sixth, the designated hitter, Anderson.
So here is Anderson Miller trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. In there, a base hit.
Well, this was a good start for the pitcher. First 5 guys, 5 up, 5 down, but the number 6 hitter proved to be a little bit more difficult, and that's a bullet hit.
Yeah, absolutely right there, Dan. Just a nice AB by the 6-hole guy after watching his first 5 brethren take a seat.
So now to the plate, Kelvin Gutierrez. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now a throw over, just keeping him close. The 1-0. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. And he gets the slider over here. It's 2-1 now.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
Now the 2-1. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3. Miller, the runner at first with 2 gone. Popped up. Paredes shading to his right. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. The Mudheads are on top, 1-0. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and stepping up as the shortstop, Cole Peterson. First pitch on the way.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Up high, 2-1 now.
Hey, after the double in his first at bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
Softly hit out towards short. In the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out.
The batter, the left fielder.
Chalk that one up as an E6, and he really can't believe it out there. Next, it'll be Bob Montes. He singled first time up.
Yeah, and he's got to feel super confident right now. He's the only real offense in this game. Guys on the mound have been executing every pitch.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Nobody out, runner on first. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Little slide step action there, Dan.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
That misses 1-2. From the stretch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
At the plate, Renato Nunez. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Curveball taken for a strike on the inside.
Hey, be on the lookout right here. Usually when a pitcher drops in a curveball for a strike looking, Now he'll try and throw it in the dirt, get you to fish a little bit. I want to see where he goes here.
And another throw over. And a dive, but he's back in there. The 1-1.
Hey, that's a quality take right there. He knows the pitcher's trying to get him to hit a ground ball and roll too.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Nope. That's in
They
time.
try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And there he goes towards second. He stays alive, still 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Chopped now to short. Can they get 2? And Boyd just about overshot his man at first, but is able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2.
The right fielder, number 21, Jacoby Jones.
Now to the plate, here is Jacoby Jones. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, pretty deflating at bat right there, Matty. Not only for him, but the team as well. He's got to find a way to pull a trigger. Can't get caught guessing with runners in scoring position.
And that's in there. Base hit. Peterson rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate as they extend their lead to 2.
Dan, as a former infielder, I apologize for him. Nothing's more frustrating or upsets you more as a defender than making an error and seeing that guy come around to score.
You know what? And that's one of those cases as a pitching hero. There's not much you can do. Listen, there are physical and there are mental errors, and you just have to, as a pitcher, go ahead and look past that now and try to pick up your teammate and try to get it out any way you can.
Aderlin Rodriguez is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0.
No, that's
And
down.
maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Hey. 3-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Keith will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error in the inning, and 1 man left on. Now it'll be MJ Melendez. He went deep in the contest last night.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down.
For my money, there's nothing better than a 3-pitch see you later. Well, look here. He gets him on his heels with strike 1, up against the ropes with strike 2, and then he KOs him on pitch number 3. Love it.
Into the box, Jason Guzman. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
The center fielder, number 28, Kyle Isbell.
Standing in now, Kyle Isbell, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. He was called out on strikes to open the home first. The 0-1 delivery.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Ready with the 0-2. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
The 1-2 pitch. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting, second baseman, Eric Mejia.
To the plate now, Eric Mejia, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The 1-0 pitch on the way. A ball and a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Set and the 1-1 pitch. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. And it's fouled away. Another 1-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Just tied him up with that last pitch. Pretty evident by the swing. Sometimes guys get in that protect mode so much that they're swinging at everything that they see, and they end up offering at pitches that they can't possibly do anything with.
Stepping in now, Ryan McBroom. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Now the 1-0.
No bench off the plate, ball 2.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Got a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind an account with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will get this one. Guzman on second. Isbell at first. 2 out in the inning. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. And stepping in, Akil Baddoo comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now here's the first offering. As he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. Left a change out there for him, but he missed it. 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Changeup, called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
In now, Danny Woodrow. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit on the ground out to short. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. Next, here is Isaac Paredes. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and a borderline call, Matty. I don't know. I got to feel like he's got to build a rapport with this umpire, this AB. See how far he'll go in or out. He can't allow himself to go down looking again.
The 1-0. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 and 2.
2 out, nobody on. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Hit down the line at first. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count. He just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Count still full, 3-2.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
fouled off. The next 3-2. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Man, as a pitcher, I can tell you that is so frustrating. He's got 2 outs, and he wants to get that 3rd out as quickly and painlessly as possible. But that hitter makes him work his tail off, and he still loses him.
Next to hit, Eric Haas, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. From the belt, the pitch. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. And now here is Ryan O'Hearn.
And
he's 0 for 1 thus far.
Chasers, the left fielder, number 66.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Nope, inside.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. And it's fouled away. Now here's the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
At the plate, Nick Heath. Base hit, line drive into the corner. Throwing to second. The tag, and he is out at second.
Now that the designated hitter, Anderson Miller.
So now to the plate, Anderson Miller. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. A base hit in his first trip. Unable to find the zone with the slider. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2.
1 strike.
And he misses again, ball 3.
A 3-1 count, time run on deck. Good spot to be a hitter right now. You have to look for something middle in.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Well, they've been unable to get to this guy, so they'll take base runners any way they can get him. At the very least, you make him work from the stretch and add to his pitch total.
Next up is Kelvin Gutierrez, man at first after the 2-out walk. From the belt, the pitch, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
The 1-0.
Ball 2.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Now a throw over to first, and the runner will get back standing. And he lays off again, ball 3.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes.
3-2, 2-out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Throw over to the bag, but the runner's back easily. Miller leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Carlos Hernandez is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season.
Number 43, Carlos Hernandez.
Stepping up is Cole Peterson, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First offering.
Nope. Ball 1.
Hernandez is an absolute flamethrower, of course. You don't have to watch him long before that radar gun really pops and catches your eye.
This is what we're looking for in today's game. We're looking for velocity, and this guy is V-E-L-O, velo. Lights up a radar gun, and he can hit triple digits, and that's one of the reasons why everybody likes to watch this guy throw.
Well, this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Stepping in next, Bob Montez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch on its way. And that misses low and away, ball 1. High in the air down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the first baseman, Renato Nunez.
So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez. Now the first pitch. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. Home half of the fifth coming up. The Mud Hens lead it 2-0. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and next will be the speedy catcher, MJ Melendez.
The catcher.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Popped up. Peterson is there for it. One down.
The batter, the shortstop, Jason Guzman.
Ready now is Jason Guzman. He collected a base hit his first time up. Now here it comes. He pulls this one into right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away.
Obvious pitch recognition right there. 0-0 changeups usually get guys out in front, but he was able to stay back, recognize it, and drive it for a base hit.
Into the box now, Kyle Isbell, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Bottom part of the zone. A good changeup gets the call.
This batter's got to be in his head right here. This is where you need to regroup. Fastball in, now changeup down and away. This is the cat and mouse that I love about the game.
Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. Here's another 0-2.
Nope. The count is 1-2.
Guzman, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
The batter, the second baseman, Eric.
Next to stand in is Eric Mejia, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Two out with the man at first. Pulled toward right center field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. So now here is Jacoby Jones. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Number 21, Jacoby Jones.
First pitch on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Yeah, I'll be interested to see if he triples up on it right here. He's got back-to-back out in front swings on this guy. Let's see if he bounces one right in front of the plate.
Hard hit toward the hole. And this will get through into left for a leadoff pitch.
Well, there's a case, not that bad of a pitch, 0-2 D-roll, but something he'd like to get down and bury in the strike zone, no doubt about it.
Yeah, ground ball with eyes right there. Nice job by the offensive player, just to battle. 0-2's a tough spot to be in. He battled.
Now at the plate, here is Aderlin Rodriguez. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First delivery to him. There goes the runner. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is there, and he's out trying to take second.
Well, he tried to turn a single into a double by stealing second on the first pitch, but they were ready for it. Good catch and throw from behind the plate, and it's like that base hit never happened.
Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Yeah.
It's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Well, you gotta love a live young arm. He's got an electric fastball. And if he can learn to harness that and work in his solid secondary stuff, he's going to have a really nice career on the mound. Not everyone is gifted with a fastball like that.
Into the box, Akil Baddoo. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 1-0 home is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself at a good hitter's count.
3-0 to him now. Now the pitch. And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
So stepping in is Danny Woodrow. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the AB now. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0 finds the zone, strike 1.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
1-1. Pitch out.
2-1.
Nothing doing. A runner on first with 2 away. Line drive, base hit.
Dan, he took that right back at his face right there. Exactly what you're trying to do. Middle cut, though. Are you a little concerned?
Yeah, that's a case of a ball being right down the middle. As a pitcher, you want to work the corners and stay out of that middle part of the zone, and he paid for it right there with a solid base hit.
To the plate now, Isaac Paredes. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. It was a walk in his last trip. And that's right there, and we're even at one. Baddoo over at second. Woodrow on at first with two down. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. And the two-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. To the bottom of the 6th inning. The Mudheads are on top 2-0. Now to the plate, Ryan McBroom. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Ryan McBroom.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. He swings and grounds it to short. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Boy, this is an absolute gift to them, especially when they've had so much trouble getting anybody on base. So now the leadoff hitter is aboard and might be looking to run. They've got to do whatever they can to get some offense going.
Stepping in now, Ryan O'Hearn. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. As a look, now the pitch. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Nope.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
The 2-1.
Ball in.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Montes will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Now batting, right fielder, Nick Heath.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up Nick Heath. He's set. Here it comes. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Comes set. Now the pitch.
That's a ball.
3-0 now. Anderson Miller waits on deck. Runners on first with 1 down. And he finally gets this one over for strike 1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
The 3-1 pitch. misses ball 4. So it's 1st and 2nd now with only 1 away.
Well, they've struggled offensively in this one so far, but after that walk, they've got runners at 1st and 2nd and look ready to make a little noise. Just need a big hit now.
Next to hit is Anderson Miller. It was a walk in his last trip. First offering on its way.
Oh, that's off the plate.
The 1-0 home. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Runners are at 1st and 2nd with 1 away. Lifted down the line in left. Here comes the 1-2. That's a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at 3rd, so they're loaded now with only 1 away.
Now's a good time for your pitcher to take a deep breath. He still has the lead, although it probably doesn't feel like it, so he can't worry about how he got into this mess. He just has to figure out how to get out of this mess.
At the plate, Kelvin Gutierrez. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Now the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. The double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And he got him. So 2 outs now, and with 1 big out still to go, they may be able to get out of this mess with the lead intact.
Catcher, MJ Melendez.
In now, MJ Melendez, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 1-0. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. Would have been a grand slam if he'd straightened it out. Instead, it's a foul ball. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
Line to the right side. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. So 2 runs on 2 base hits, 1 error, and a runner left on. 7th inning coming up, and we are tied 2-2. Seventh inning ready to roll, and now it'll be the catcher, Eric Haas.
Number 13. Now
the pitch. As He'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. Grounded down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his third tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Standing in now, Cole Peterson. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. Melendez over to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The batter, the left fielder, Bob Montez.
Up next, Bob Montez flew out last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join with the traditional Celebrated Stretch.
Erasmo Ramirez will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his third game this season.
Erasmo Ramirez.
Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Jason Guzman.
The shortstop, Jason Guzman.
First delivery to him. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now the 2-0.
Nope, that's a ball.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
And he'll just watch the cut fastball here for strike 1, 3-1. And now a pitch on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The center fielder, number 28, Kyle Isbell.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Kyle Isbell. He flew out in his last AB. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Grounded softly down the line toward first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And the pitch. Hit out toward second. Reined in. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
So frustrating, D'Lo. You make a good pitch and you get these guys that can run around and they're fast. You think you have an out, and all of a sudden it turns into an infield single.
Yeah, this is definitely part of his game, the ground attack, Dan. He's a speedster. He's going to get a ton of infield singles, and he knows how frustrated that pitcher is.
So now to the plate, Eric McKee, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And strike 2 as it catches the outside corner. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Oh, and they pulled the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
That was a big strike out there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to, and that 2nd out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
Into the box, Ryan McBroom, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. 0-1 pitch on its way. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give a guy at first a chance to run.
0-2 count, and the pitch.
I got the count 1 and 2.
Trying to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Two out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Lying toward the gap in left center, and that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Man, I thought this at-bat was over. Down 0-2. He's able to work himself back into a hitter's count, 2-2, and he's able to find a knockout there.
Now at the plate, Ryan O'Hearn. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
From the belt, the pitch. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Looking up is the center fielder. Adios, pelota. So a 3-run shot to right center field. First home run of the campaign for him. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
situations you dream about when you're a kid. He steps up in a big spot and blasts his first home run of the year to take the lead. Storybook stuff has come to life.
Ronny Garcia takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
Number 51, Ronny Garcia.
Into the box now, Nick Heath. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. The windup and the 0-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
A ball and 2 strikes now. This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. Woodrow is there and the side is retired. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run home run. We'll march on to the 8th. It's 5-2. Wade Davis will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far. Ready to begin the 8th, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Renato Nunez.
Number 55, Renato Nunez.
Now here it comes.
Hey.
The 0-1. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
At the plate now, Jacoby Jones as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Isbell is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting, designated hitter, Aderlin Rodriguez.
So now to the plate, Aderlin Rodriguez. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
First pitch of the AB now. Fouled off. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Another one sent foul. try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Anderson Miller. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
The designated hitter.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Miller.
And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. Here's a fly ball. Well hit. Back on it is the left fielder. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third with a triple. His third hit of the night.
You take a look at this one as it flies into the gap. Both outfielders give it a chase, but they can't catch up to it. Next thing you know it, one hops the wall, and he's busting his hump around second on his way to third.
To the plate now, Kelvin Gutierrez. As he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. The 1-0.
Whoa, that's down.
Runner at third here, nobody out. Too tight with that one. 3-0. MJ Melendez waits on deck. Here it comes. The 3-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
The 3-1, and he's able to lay off there for ball 4. And that'll put runners at the corners now with still nobody out.
Now batting, catcher, MJ.
So now into the box is MJ Melendez, and they're runners at the corners now. From the stretch.
Oh, that's out.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
The 1-0. Count even now at 1-1.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Boy, this hole he's digging on the mound is all his doing. If you can't throw strikes, you're not going to be out there very long.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Hard hit ball to second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his third RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Well, I'd say those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
Standing in now, Jason Guzman. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. comes the 0-1. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he is safe at the plate as they continue to pile on. It's now a 7-2 ball game.
Hey, talk about having a productive inning. You like to see that. You like to add on runs anytime you can. And a sac fly here gives their team another insurance run, and they're starting to blow this thing wide open.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air, deep down the left field line. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn two, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
A bouncer to the left side. He's got to hurry. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his third hit tonight.
There's a perfect example of why he shouldn't be out there at this position. He clearly isn't comfortable or fluid with his footwork and making that kind of throw.
Gerson Moreno answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the ninth inning without any trouble.
Gerson Moreno.
So now to the plate, Eric Mejia, and he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Baddoo is there, 2 gone.
The first baseman, number 9, Ryan McBroom.
Now at the plate is Ryan McBroom, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Comes set with the 0-1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Ready with the 0-2.
Oh, that's out.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. 9th inning coming up. The Storm Chasers are on top, 7-2. Daniel Tillo comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Now into the box, Akil Baddoo. It was a walk in his last trip.
Akil Baddoo.
First pitch of the AB now. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
The 0-1 runs up and gets this one down. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Well, you know, he had a good idea right there. The infield was playing back, but it's not going to work out for him this time. That's a nice play to react, and they take care of him at first.
In now, Danny Woodrow, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Tillo, 23 years old. He was selected in the 3rd round back in 2017.
Hey, this guy hasn't reached the big leagues yet, but he's coming. You're going to know his name at some point. He just got a few more developmental things to work on.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. One and one. Here it is. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
1-2, here it comes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. There's ball 4.
He's going to be pretty upset with himself about that 3-2 pitch. All you want to do in that count is make a competitive pitch. That one wasn't even spiffing the zone, and he let him get away.
Next up, Isaac Paredes. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now here's the first offering.
Ball, that's inside.
Woodrow, base runner at first with 1 out. On the corner away, a ball and a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
In tight with the slider, 2-2. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Sliced hard on the ground. And there's his first base hit in this one. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Hey, you know what? Right there, he executed a pitch. He can't worry about where it's going. He just wants to put it on the ground right there, give his defense a chance to work, and it found a hole, period, the end.
Digging in next, Eric Haas. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
He's set, and the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And that'll drop into no man's land out there for a base hit. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run.
He's trying his hardest to help his guys get back in the game, but this time he had no shot. Applaud the hustle, but the decision was a costly one.
Stepping in now, Cole Peterson. And so take a look at ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. He brings it in, and they have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. Omaha jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Carlos Hernandez claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
fans our final line score. First, for the victorious Omaha Storm Chasers, 7 runs on 13 hits. 1 error, they left 10 men on base. For the Mud Hens, 2 runs on 8 hits. 1 error, they left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 18 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Mm-hmm.